even started reselling many of these, and it's providing an incredible side income already. Over the past year, I've gotten to know the co-creator of Easy Battery Reconditioning. His name is Tom Erickson. Tom's a family man with a wife and 3 children living right outside of Charleston, South Carolina. And the story of how he learned how to bring dead batteries back to life is fascinating and a little heartbreaking. It's been 7 years since Tom paid for a new battery. And in this short presentation, Tom will teach you about this simple and incredibly effective way of bringing dead batteries back to life again. What's great about the battery reconditioning system is it's something that you will benefit from for the rest of your life. You learn it once and reuse it every time one of your batteries gets old or dies. Tom also talks about his friend Frank, who makes an incredible income selling reconditioned batteries in today's short presentation. So, without further ado, here's Tom.
Hi, my name is Tom Erickson, and in this short presentation, I'm going to reveal something to you that the big battery-making corporations don't want you to know. It's a secret that could cost them billions of dollars. But their loss is your gain, because you're about to discover the only battery reconditioning resource that lets you easily bring nearly any type of dead battery back to life again, just like new. Once you learn this, you'll pretty much never have to buy new batteries ever again. And you will save thousands of dollars on the cost of batteries over your lifetime, because you'll be able to reuse old batteries that you recondition back to 100% of their original working condition again, instead of buying new overpriced batteries. And this simple battery reconditioning method is incredibly simple, quick, very effective, and absolutely anyone can do this, even if you know nothing about batteries. You'll also have the ultimate peace of mind, because if the batteries in your essential electronics, vehicles, or devices ever die when you need them most, like in a power outage, you'll be able to bring those batteries back to life again in a matter of minutes, so you and your family are never without important, even life-saving devices when you need them most. And this works for car batteries, computer batteries, phone batteries, rechargeable batteries, long-life batteries, batteries used in alternative energy systems like solar panel systems, deep cycle marine batteries, golf cart batteries, forklift batteries, and many other kinds of common batteries. Some people are shocked at how simple and quick this battery reconditioning method is, and how much money it saves them each year on batteries. And if you watch this short presentation until the end, you'll know exactly how I do it, and how you can do it too. Not just that, if you keep watching, I'll also show you how to get free or dirt cheap dead batteries, how to recondition them, and then how to sell them for huge profits. Let me warn you though, that I can only leave this presentation up for a limited time. I had to agree to limit how many people I reveal this secret to, so this may be the only time you're ever able to learn this. So stop whatever you're doing right now and pay close attention. You'll be happy you did. Now, we all know batteries are expensive and prices keep going up. The average family is spending more and more of their hard-earned money each month on all kinds of batteries. To make matters worse, the demand for batteries is skyrocketing, and the raw materials in batteries are dramatically increasing in price, which means battery prices will be going through the roof in the coming months. So it's critical you watch this short presentation now, because the amount you pay for batteries is only going to dramatically go up, unless you learn what I'm about to show you. But before I reveal the simple, quick, and very effective way I bring nearly any dead battery back to 100% of its original working condition again, let me quickly introduce myself and tell you the strange way I discovered this incredible method that absolutely anyone can use, including you. Like I mentioned, my name is Tom Erickson, and I live right outside of Charleston, South Carolina, with my wife and 3 children. And it all started the day my wife anxiously whispered in my ear, "It's either food for the kids or this battery." We were in the mechanic shop and my car battery was completely dead. I was fuming and beyond stressed out. My car battery should have lasted another 2 years, and my wife and I couldn't afford another brand new battery right now. We were already barely scraping by, and we needed the last $200 in our bank account for bills, and more importantly, to buy food to feed our children that week. 3 weeks prior, we spent $190 on another new battery for my wife's SUV, and that battery died after only a year and a half of use. We also had to replace my laptop battery, my wife's cell phone battery, a few AA and AAA batteries, even my drill battery, all in the same month. With our tight funds, it was a financial nightmare. But this new car battery was going to push our total battery expenses to over $450 this month. And I knew if we purchased this new car battery, it would be the final nail in our family's financial coffin. At this time, I didn't know much about batteries, and I just figured there wasn't much I could do. I thought batteries die, and when they do, you have to replace them with new expensive batteries. So when we were left with the decision to either get a new car battery or use our last $200 to keep our home's lights on and purchase food for our children, the decision was pretty easy. So we left the mechanic shop in my wife's car and shared rides for the next 3 weeks while I searched around for a way to give my dead car battery a second life or a way to dramatically lower the cost of new batteries. I searched everywhere and I talked to anyone who knew anything about batteries, but it seemed like I had absolutely no other options. I was devastated. And just when I was about to give up, I discovered the secret that finally changed everything for me. I met a man named Frank Thompson. Now, I used to work for a golf cart company and oftentimes would get in old used golf carts and the batteries would be completely dead. So we'd have to take them out and replace them. And by the end of each month, we'd always have a huge collection of old dead batteries just lying around. But like clockwork, there used to be a man named Frank Thompson that would come by each month to collect the dead batteries. We used to call him the Battery Man. My manager had no clue why he always wanted our dead batteries. He was just glad to get rid of them so they were out of our way. But Frank must have known something about dead batteries that we didn't. Otherwise, why would he spend all of this time hauling them away for free? So the following month, when Frank came in again, I nearly cornered him and asked what he did with all of our old dead batteries. I recondition them and sell them for a nice profit, he said. How do you do that? I asked. They're completely dead. He just smirked and said, That's my secret. Sorry, pal. I then asked if he knew how to recondition any other kinds of batteries besides dead golf cart batteries. And when I asked that, his eyes lit up and he proudly exclaimed, I could recondition almost any kind of battery. Anything from car batteries, to laptop batteries, to cell phone batteries, to rechargeable batteries, to power tool batteries. Even solar power batteries, deep cycle marine batteries, and forklift batteries, plus a whole lot more. Right away, I knew this was the solution I was looking for. I could hardly contain myself and basically begged Frank to teach me his battery reconditioning methods. He was pretty reluctant at first, but luckily Frank is a really good guy, and when I explained to him my situation, he gave in. And in the next 20 minutes, he showed me exactly how to recondition several types of batteries using just a couple simple steps. To be honest, I was pretty shocked at how fast and easy